as an entrepreneur, subscribe for the entrepreneur part, for education, for I think one other option. So I think I opt on to entrepreneur education, but I think it's entrepreneur. So now that is why it is showing Akintola Abstracts team. So and then here this is the home, so which shows you different templates. Now I clicked on presentation, and after clicking on presentation, it gave me different templates with which I can work with. If I click on whiteboard, it will just give me different whiteboards, maybe on a plain sheet for me to start working on my ideas, and other templates that you can work with as a whiteboard. Maybe you are planning something. So this is all for me, which will bring me to some of the things I have done before, my recent designs, and everything regarding what I have done so far on Canva. So it has it for me, which I'm still going to go back to later. And then here is what this class is all about: presentation, how to design presentation. So within minutes, if you are in a hurry and you are worried that you want to create a badass presentation, Canva comes to your rescue regarding giving you the template that you can create amazing designs, and then you walk out smiling after your presentation. Now it also has a social media part, whereby you will design posts specifically for different social media platforms. You can design for Instagram, you can design for Facebook, you can design for LinkedIn, you can design for Twitter, and then it has different options of designs that are made for that. My present LinkedIn banner is designed using this Canva, although it's just something simple, but basically you can design anything with this particular platform for your different social media handles. Then Canva has this also opportunity to also put up for video editing. It's not just so now. I think we are now gone past through the fact that you might be thinking that Canva is just for graphics design. No, it is also for video editing. You can edit your videos, promotional videos. I once used Canva to design one of my promotional videos for one of my Unblock Your Path book, and if not, because I'm used to other platforms to edit videos, I do not rely mostly on Canva. But basically, Canva also gives you the amazing opportunity. Like if you don't want to show your face, even if you want to show your face, you can put in your videos, edit with the mockups and the templates that is present with Canva, and then you move on. Then, if you are into printing products, so Canva also gives you the opportunity to design products that are meant for printing. There is an opportunity using Canva. You can design. After designing it with Canva, you can sell it on Kindle, Amazon Kindle. So I'm still going to add on to what I am implying with all these stories I'm telling. So from here you can design calendar, business cards, circle sticker, postcard, flyers, invitation, posters, certificates, letter X, anything regarding print. You can design for stationaries, you can design for clothing, gifts, marketing, and the likes with Canva. Likewise, you can also create websites with Canva. You can create websites with Canva. Canva has free templates whereby you can create websites from. So Canva is the Canva of Canva. So let me put it that way, because it's just a one-stop shop for everything you need to do regarding social media, online presence. So you can even design websites with Canva. Although you would need, I think now Canva has both hosting and everything regarding websites on their platform. Although it's kind of expensive, to be fair, but you have the ease of maneuvering a lot of things with Canva. I remember when we wanted to build a Nobuki Math website. I also explored Canva website, but the price as at then, even now, we cannot afford it as at. But it gives a lot of freedom regarding what you can put, how you want it to show on your website, and not even that, there are more. So there are more for you to do on Canva. So which shows the tenacity, the resourcefulness of Canva as it is. So um, going back, having explored all these stories, so I would want to point out that if you are experts in Canva, it's a very, very lucrative uh, avenue for you to become rich. Like, you have money. I have a friend who is into Canva tutorials. Canva, he sells Canva resources. I would want to search for him so that we can see what I am talking about. His name is Naheem Uthman. He's one of the Canva gurus out there. Even I also purchased one of his courses just to for you to know how people are making immense amount of money from this Canva of resources. Now, I am very sure this website that I'm about to enter by Naeem Uthman was designed with Canva. So Canva is, people are really making a lot of money from Canva. And one of the thing Canva offers is that it's a smartphone profitability platform. You don't have to have a system before you can use Canva to get money. You can design a lot of things with your mobile phone and still be earning money from it. You can brand your business with Canva. You can, after being expert in Canva, you can train people on Canva. You can create graphic design, digital marketing, everything like regarding Canva. So the reason why I'm pointing out this is that although some of us might not have the flair, because maybe research has taken much of our time, that we want to go deep into now like we now see Abu Suleiman now Canva tutorial. Like some of us might not be able to do that now. If I say I want to do it now, like people that might not be surprised, like but we might have brothers, we might have sisters or younger ones that they might be wasting away their time with their mobile phone. But this Canva of a thing has become a source of livelihood for lots of people. Out of the training this guy has already done for a lot of people, and he is also a success story for himself, because he took Canva. When he started his Canva tutorial of a thing, I was like, Canva that has been like 2018. But if you see the amazing design that it does, despite the fact that he came even slightly late when Canva was started becoming popular, now he has created enough wealth for himself and is making enough money. So that's I hinted that so that we can see that this Canva of resources that we have it lightly, it might not just be useful for us, it can also be useful as a youth empowerment for those who are younger ones. To bring them money, you can design and then sell your product. One design, like people, those who are experts in Canva, one design, like if they want to do one design for you, they can collect 5,000. Now imagine they collecting 10 designs and they will use one template. Because when you start designing anything with Canva, you become adept, you have a kind of certain template. Now, if I want to design any posters, I go back to what I've designed before. I just edit one or two things and then I've designed within 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm done. So now imagine collecting 10 designs per week. So that's 50,000 per week. So 400,000 in 1 month, and 200,000 in 1 month. So that is one of the benefits that Canva brings out. And the reason why is that why it is even much more catchy is because other graphic designing tools like Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, yes, I need to point out that yes, they are very, 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 very much powerful when it comes to designing than Canva, but they do not have other benefits that Canva offers. that they do not have other benefit that Canva offers. That is one edge that Canva has over them. But when it comes to the strength of designing, the beauty and aesthetics, the maneuverability and the likes, other resources like Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator, they have it more than Canva. But what Canva offers is comfortability, ease. Anybody can just design and just start designing. So that's one benefit of using Canva with its resources. Now, let me move on to templates. This is the home. So let me move on to templates. So templates, you have hundreds, dozens. Okay, if you are using a paid version, you have hundreds, like hundreds of free templates. But if you are using a free version, you have just dozens of templates to choose from. And it might be that you'll be limited regarding some functionalities that you'll be able to do with some of the work on Canva. Now, I have a plan that we are going to be designing some things in class, but I'm not sure if my system will permit, because I don't know what came over it. It's kind of very slow. So now these are templates based on my recent work. So okay, this is a design inspired by my last design for I designed certificate for Noble Kim Math. So you can design certificates, and I've also used this to design for certificate for NSA too. So within few minutes, I can quickly change the words and I'm done. So this is some of the templates that we have. Now, when it comes to business, so business templates, anything relating to business, Canva still offers you that opportunity and you'll be able to do that with ease. So, and then letterheads, planners, calendars, resume. I've also used Canva severally to design resumes that I collected money from. So I'm also making my own small money from Canva. So I've used it I've used it to design letterheads, and I'm planning to use it to do annual reports, but not now. So I've used it to design resumes, so and the likes. So Canva has that comfortability and ease to do all those things. So without much ado, I'll show us some plans and pricing of Canva, so that if you are interested, and later you can go ahead to try out Canva. But if you are going to do Canva, if you are going to be paying for Canva, I would advise you to pay in Naira. I think it's better to pay in Naira. I'm not Recently I've been seeing a lot of different prices, because the last payment I paid for Canva is 110. Now it has changed to 129,000, basically because of the dollar against one is getting expensive. So, and then the value that it is kind of much more lesser in Naira. I think for Canva, maybe 30, 20,000 per year. I can't remember exactly more, but it's kind of lower compared to the one equivalent. So this, I paid 110 the last time, 1 year for. So for Canva, you have 250,000 free templates, drag and drop editor for easy customization, 100 plus 1 million free photos and graphics, invite others to design and work with, 5 gig cloud storage. Now, for Pro, which I am doing presently, so for individual solopreneur for one person only, so we have more than 100 million plus premium stock photos. Imagine the freedom, having the resource of about 100 million plus stock photos. Imagine the freedom that it will bring, that you will be able to maneuver and do and undo. So different brand kits and other stuff. So I'm going to show us what that means. So if you are designing, for example, let's say NSA wants to have Canva account. So this is the amount the NSA is going to be paying, but per year for just 5 people. So you can start that, and then you can do a trial plan. I think the trial plan is just for 1 month or 2 weeks. I didn't remember vividly anymore because it's been long. So now, and if you are a non-profit, Canva is free for you. If you are a non-profit organization, you can use Canva for free. So that's one of the benefits of using Canva. Now let me move on to other part of Canva. Okay. Then Abu Sulaiman mentioned some things about Canva. There is another one that is present in South Korea. They call it mini Canvas. Mini Canvas is also has similar functionality with Canva rather. So that one is mini Canvas, and it's similar to this main Canva. So it's the Korea version of Canvas. So I would like to show us other aspect of the Canva of the thing so that you can see how resourceful Canva is. So in
Hello,
fact,
sir.
I have,
Hello,
yes
sir.
sir,
It's a Mary
yes sir.
Canva, not a Mini. Mary. Mini
Mini Canva.
Canvas.com. You can get
Yeah, mini Canva.
fashion also.
So is a Korean version of Canva. So like copy and paste. So here we have my project that I've worked on. Then team members, then my brand. You can store everything regarding to the brand here, so that anytime you are doing design, you can just click and then use the things that are related to your brand. So you can store your color templates for your designs. Like you can store color template for your design. So here is the logos. So anytime I'm designing, I'll just pick on any of these logos. However, I did not design this latest logo with Canva, but my earliest logo, like this one and this one, they were designed by Canva. So but the newest ones were designed by another platform because of other things I need to put. For example, this one with the brain and the Africa and the torchlight was designed by PowerPoint. So now you can select your brand colors. That means that anytime you want to design any flyer, any poster, anything, so you just click on just one button. So automatically the brand color you've selected for yourself would be it would the system the template would change to suit your brand color, and then you can have your brand font that fonts of different fonts that you want to be using for your designs. So once you click on one button when you are doing the design, everything will come to play. Now you have content planner. This content planner is also available in the pro version. As you can see, they put KBC here, the crown here. So you can design your content planner. So, and Canva will remind you of the design, the plans that you've made for yourself, and then the designs you've made. Maybe you've made a design and you need to post it in a particular day, you can note it down here. And then you can invite members for your designs. Maybe we are working on a team and like 3 of us need to work on a particular design, you can invite people. So there are different smart mockups for your design. So which is very useful for marketing purposes. So for mockups, for systems, maybe anything, you can use it easily. The trending one, the new ones, so you can use it easily. Now let us go to the main. If you have any questions so far, you can shoot me the questions so that I can respond accordingly. If there are no questions,
Okay, I have a question, please.
yes, sir.
Thank you so much for the presentation so far. So my question would be regarding the team registration. In a situation whereby we have interested individuals, let's okay, like 4 individuals, is it possible we register, like we contribute money among ourselves and just register as a team?
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. What I do in my own case, I have opportunity to invite team members, but whatever design team members do, it's if anytime if they want to use a resources that is made for pro version, the design would indicate that. For example, now I'm making a design. I was like, okay, Abu Suleiman, please help me complete this design. And Abu Suleiman, yes, is a member of my team, and I paid for pro version. Any design it makes, until I see it and use it on my own from my own hand, it would not. The design would just be there, but it would not. It would have a kind of mark. What do they used to call it? It will show there is
Watermark.
no, yeah, so that is not from a pro version. But if you subscribe for the paid team version, I think 166,001 for 1 year for 5 people. So if five people should contribute money, so the five of them they will share one account, but every design they do, so they will have access. All of the 5 people will have access to everything. However, some people are going around in Nigeria. In fact, it was few days after I made my subscription that I saw the opportunity to buy Canva for life. The one I did now is for 1 year. These people are selling Canva for life for 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira. That is pure robbery, like pure robbery. Yes, it will be working for them. It's like they hack, maybe a
Yeah,
crack version of Canva, but
yeah.
ethically it's not right. So you might come across such thing maybe when you are so, but I would advise against that. So, but to pay for it's not that expensive. 5 people should come together and buy Canva 166,001. So how much is divided by 5 that people will not be able to afford? So people can come together and buy for one thing. And I hope that answers your question, sir.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Do we have any other question? Okay. Okay. So let us proceed. Okay. Let me do the main thing before moving to the extras. So this is presentation, how to design presentation. It's Canva. So I would like to ask for suggestions on which one to use, because there are different templates that we can use for presentations. So you might be confusing at first on what to do. And mind you, there are different templates for different types of presentations. As you can see here, this is kind of academic. This is the one where my cursor is kind of a business. This is related to health or education. This is related to education. This is financial. This is kind of religious, looks religious, technological. So different template for different purpose. Now, to help yourself, the best thing you can do is just to search. If you want to search, you can search through the templates here, and then you can get streamlined options. Let's say we want to design for research. So you can have different answers for research, maybe for research poster and the likes, and it will bring options. So for research alone, it gives you 7,031 options. So when we click, all those options will come out, and then you can select from whichever one that suits you. Now, one point of call that I want to call us into is that anytime you want to go into designing Canva, to make the work easy for you, have, as a beginner, have an idea, a kind of design idea in mind. Because if you do not have an idea in mind, you would end up confusing yourself a lot with the wide number of options that you have. Now, the research has come out, the result has come out, and it has brought different results. Now, if you check the left pane here, left side here, you can see different options, different categories to filter your result. So because you are looking for presentation, I'll click on presentation. So it will bring just presentations. And then after that, only presentations are here. Now, if you check these templates, this one is free. This 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 is free. So you can see that you have a lot of free options to choose from. You can see pro versions, just few pro versions at the top side. But when you scroll down, you will see that most of the options are now pro versions. So as a beginner, that you want to use it for your own work, like you don't need to do anything. So you don't need to do this subscription to be able to explore or make benefit of Canva. Now, that's not the old feature. That's not the old filter. You can come down to style. You can choose any style you want. Do you want a professional or corporate style, or photo style, or simple, or modern, elegant, playful, aesthetic? Like in pidgin, which one you want, which one suit yourself, knock yourself out. So you can select from that, and you can choose a theme. You want to use it for a pitch deck, for photo, corporate, company, marketing, business, education, research. So you can choose anyone that you want out of these options. So now we've selected presentation. Now let us select the style. The style has to be, is it professional? Yes, it is professional. Let us select professional style. That is about 370 option. Professional. It will reduce the templates that are, now we are having 1,231 templates. So if you select professional option, so it will reduce the templates. Now we have about 367 templates. Now, one thing is that as you are filtering all these options, you will see that probably some options, some answers are now coming up. Maybe you are now, before we have many free options. Now the ones on top now are paid versions, pro, just 1 2 free, 1 2 3 4 free, others paid. So one thing is that it's like what they are trying to tell you is that beggar, if you are a beggar, you're not supposed to get option. So for a person that is using a free version, you are limited to specific things that you can do regarding the choice that you can make in Canva. So you are restricted to a particular set of options for you to choose from. So, sorry. So you have been restricted. Now we have 367 templates. Now let us filter more. Now we want to add more filter to the theme. We want, is it business? Is it corporate? Is it company? Is it pitch deck? Is it startup? Now you can now select which one you want. Okay, we want research. Let me select research, and then let us wait for the answer. Now, you can see that virtually all the templates you have, they are paid version. It is trying to tell you that, Oga, go and buy. Oga, go and buy. Go and buy Canva Pro so that you can have options. Now, that is not all. We can go back to color. You can select the color you want from here, but let us not do that now. We can do that when we are doing our design. So now we can select from this template which one that we want to pick. I want us to select. I don't know how we are going to do that, but can anyone suggest for us which template we should use?
Yeah, thank you, sir. I think we have to use a free template so we can all access it.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. That's a very good suggestion. So let us use a free template so that we can see how it works. Okay, let me select this research conference. Research conference. Okay. Now, once you click on that, it will move to another what's it called? Another tab. Yeah, another tab. So thank you so much, sir. So it will move to another tab, and then what this offers you, the opportunity it gives you is that you can go back. If you are not okay with this design, you can select another one. Let us select this one. Let us select this one, because you might get there and see that, oh, I don't like this design, Jerry. So let us also select this one, thesis defense. So my system is kind of slow. I haven't restarted it. I thought I would do the presentation in the lab before, so I had to come in. So sorry for this one that is loading. It takes time before it loads. As we are doing that, I'm waiting for before this finishes finish loading. Now, okay, we've created the template. Now, as we are waiting for it to load, let us go back to the home page to explore some other things that we can do with Canva. Now, I said earlier that if you want to work with Canva as a beginner, one thing that is being advised that if you're a beginner, if you want to enjoy Canva or any design you should learn how to copy designs. Right from the start of my Canva journey. So what I do mostly is I copy designs. I take inspiration from other people's designs. Like, it's not as if copy and paste like that. So I take inspiration from other people's designs, and then I use it, I internalize it and use it for my own design. So sorry for the slow. Let me reload this system too. I'm trying to reload my system. It's getting slow. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, please go ahead if you have any questions.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Presenter. I was actually raising my hand up for like over 20 minutes. So I just want to chip in with respect to the Pro and the other version. So I think I've once come across Canva for students and Canva for teachers. So I actually haven't explored it when I heard about it, but I don't know whether you've checked it. So the Canva for students and Canva for teachers, based on what I read then, was that you could have access to all this, most of the pro versions, if you are verified as a student or you are verified as a teacher. So you'll be able to have access to most of the premium services that Canva has. So, and I think the verification they did is usually based if you have a verified email address, which we all have. So I don't know that you've tried that. If we haven't, then maybe we could try that as an option. So if we can't afford the payment, then we can go for Canva for students.
It's true. We have Canva for students and Canva for teachers. Let us try to check it out now. So you can create and collaborate visually in the classroom. Let us click on the option for students and see much more details. I tried to explore it when I started out, but because it doesn't align with what I want to achieve, so that was why I went ahead to buy the Canva stuff. So here, Canva for students, it has option for LMS integration. You can integrate your Canva with, as a teacher also, you can also integrate it with LMS integration with your learning management system. So in fact, I just like I said from the beginning, Canva it's apart from the fact that it is bringing money for the people that are doing it themselves, that did the Canva themselves. If you are expert enough in Canva, it's a source of big revenue for you. So this is Canva for students. So let us see what it does. Maybe we can exploit much more in details. Okay, let us overview. Thank you, sir, for giving us the heads up. So get verified if you are teachers. For teachers. So yes, you can sign up with your education email address or upload proof of your teaching. Or that is for Canva for teachers. And then you can check the eligibility guidelines. So to know if you are eligible. I explored it briefly, but when I started, but because it doesn't align with what I want to do, that's why so we can explore this deeply. So we can explore it deeply. They said it's 100% free. It's our commitment that Canva for Education will remain 100% free for K-12, which is primary and secondary educators, their students, as well as qualified school districts and institutions. I think this is one of the reasons why I pulled out, because maybe the restriction of primary and secondary school. So we can try if it is possible for university students too. I'm not sure, but let us see what it has for us. Now, I think our templates are finished loading, or they are still loading. Let me reload again. So I think one has finished loading, but it's very, very slow. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, continue editing. So we have this template here, which is a free template. So, and I want to show you one of my recent designs to show the difference between free and paid version when you are designing with free or paid version. Let me check. So I recently made a design with Canva for my presentation. I think it should be close by. Yes, for one of my, this one. So this is a paid version. I'm so sorry for the slow movement of the system. Very, very sorry. It wasn't planned at all. Or do we have more questions so that we can be answering the question as we move on? Coming. Let me try to join it. Sorry, can I have like can I have like 5 minutes so that I can quickly run down to the lab to continue this? I don't want to restart because it might take more time before my system restarts.
All right, no problem. I think we can take that 5 minutes as our break, just like we said at the beginning of the program. We
Thank
can
you so
quickly do that.
much.
All right, you're welcome.